With Sam, you mentioned like that she's dedicated. Is that like so like her longevity? Obviously, you're owed a bit for that. As in like the fan. I don't mean she owes you, but like the fans can thank you for her being around for so long because you obviously played a part in it. Like in how she managed to stay put together and like like competing at that level.
Yeah.
Is it with someone like her? Is it just the dedication? Is it like innate? Like, do you think she worked at that?
What helps Briggsy is her mental strength, or the mental strength and capacity to block out pain. So as much as I helped her stay together, as much of it was her willingness. Like she just wanted to compete and would still be competing now, if she could. Like it's just, I say the pain she goes through. Like every man needs a man test next to Briggsy. So I say that with the respect of how, how offensive that can be in today's society. But like she is the hardest person I know
Yeah.
by far. Like when I think Briggsy cried in front of me 3 times, however many years, and when she cries, I know it hurts, like, and really hurts.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, she is absolutely nails. So I put as much of that, like I say, it's that dedication. I don't know, where does dedication come from. I don't know what. I don't know. Is that something you have? Is that just something you're taught? Is that something that just, yeah, pass? Is it a skill that can be? There's plenty of people that are dedicated, and unfortunately, yeah, I think there's dedication plus talent, and Briggsy's talent is definitely on that ability to. Do you remember the old Sky movies about Steve Prefontaine? Do you know that guy?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there was the one like, and he was like, "Oh, so what's it like to have the talent that you've got?" And the quote was, I mean, obviously this is just a biography, so whether he actually said this or not, he was like, "Oh no, I don't think I'm talented. It's literally I just can put up with more pain than anybody else." And like he took his shoe off, and like his toes were falling off and stuff. There was just that ability just to keep going. Like that's what Briggsy has. Is that's her absolute talent, superpower, at all costs, in spite of like the performance she put in last year, leading into the semi-finals in Sid. Like the amount of training that she'd done or could do, and what she'd done to turn out the times and performances she did. Like that's how tough she is. Like I'm blessed to be a part of that. Do I take credit for that? I appreciate
Yeah.
people's sentiment. I think as much as anything, like Briggsy is like that's Briggsy.
No, I'd put it 90% you, and she can take a little bit of credit, but I think it's mainly